Every time the sun rises over the desert, I feel its first breath. A silent call inviting me to challenge myself. Then the silence vanished, and the desert began to speak. Every curve, every jump, a dialogue between man and nature. The desert tests my will, pushing me beyond my limits. And in those moments, I find my strength, my essence.
Abu Dhabi Desert Challenge.
Abu Dhabi Desert Challenge.
Abu Dhabi Desert Challenge.
As the sun sets, the desert quiets, but its spirit remains alive. I know that tomorrow it will all begin again. A new adventure awaits me. With each new day, the cycle begins anew. Are you ready to kick off again?
All right, welcome back, everybody. We are here for the 2025 Abu Dhabi Desert Challenge. This is stage 2, and this is our 2 o'clock update. Here, I am Austin Farner, bringing you guys some updates throughout the whole Abu Dhabi Desert Challenge, all 5 stages of it. So let's go over and check out where we are right now. We have some bikes that finished earlier, and our winner, unofficial winner of the stage is going to be Daniel Sanders there. So congratulations to Daniel on taking the unofficial stage win. I'll have to obviously check everything and wait to make sure everything is good. No speeding penalties, no missed checkpoints, anything like that. But Daniel Sanders is going to be your stage winner unofficially with a 3:01:35. In second is going to be Nacho there, is good with a 3:05:34. So a gap of just about 4 minutes there. And then in third is going to be Adrian Van Beveren from France with a time of 3:06:42, which means he was about 5 minutes and 7 seconds behind the win. So that's good. Look at your podium right there, 1, 2, and 3. Then fourth, we had Benavides is going to be fourth with a gap of 5:37. Fifth is going to be Skylar Howes from the US with a gap of 7:12, followed by his teammate Ricky Brabick, 7:27. And then Tosha is going to be next with a gap of 9:17. And then your top 3 in the R2 category are going to be Michael Daugherty from South Africa, 14:08, but he's first in the R2 class. Second is going to be Ebster with a time gap of just about 3 minutes, a little over 3 minutes there between first and second. And then Drabowski is going to be your third spot on the podium for the R2 category. So that's a look at the 1, 2, 3 in those. Now the quad category, we had them finish. We had the first was going to be right there. The 103 is going to be first. The 115 is going to be second. And the 110 is going to be third. So that is your 3 finishers in the quad category. So that's where we're looking at there. If we go back to the bikes for a second and we look at the overall standings, we can see that Daniel Sanders is still leading the overall after 2 stages. Benavides moves up to second place. We have a gap of 2 minutes and 25 seconds for the overall between first and second right now. And then it's 2 minutes and 43 seconds back to Tosha in third overall. So that is a look at your top 3 overall right there. And then Ricky Brabick is going to be 4th overall. 5th overall is Nacho there. 6th overall is Adrian. So that is a look at your top bikes overall. All right. And then let's see. Let's go check out the cars. So for the cars, we have, let's go back to the rankings here. So the car rankings, we have first is going to be Sebastian Loeb. So we have some finishers here, and I think most of these top standings are going to stay because most of the fast guys are already in, it looks like. So Sebastian Loeb looks like he's going to be your unofficial winner by only about 41 seconds. So very close stage there. That's the overall though. So if we go back and look, here's actually the stage. That's the overall. So the stage is going to be Sebastian Loeb is going to be first. Second is going to be Nasser Al Attiyah. So that is a Dacia 1 and 2. So Dacia first first and second on this stage, a gap of just over 2 minutes, or just under 2 minutes between first and second. So Sebastian Loeb and Nasser El Attiyah, it's going to be 1 and 2. Lucas Moraes is going to be third with the first of the Toyota Gazoo racing cars there. And then fourth overall is going to be Seth Quintero. So about 5 minutes between first to fourth. And then we're going to have fifth and sixth right now are the two X-Raid minis that came in, fifth and sixth. Some of those positions might change as soon as some of these other guys finish. So you can see Yazid was actually running in fifth at the last checkpoint. So we're going to have to wait and see when he finishes. And then same with the car behind him was running sixth. So we have to wait and see when they finish. But first, second, and third, honestly, are all going to stay the same most likely. So it's going to be Loeb, Al Attiyah, Lucas Moraes here, going to be 1, 2, and 3 in the car category. That's in the ultimate class. In the challenger class, we don't have any finishers yet, but we can go through, we got to go back to KP 171, and it looks like that's our top 3 right now. So we got the 309, the 306, and the 308, all really close together. Actually, the 310 as well. Those are only seconds separating those spots right there in the challenger class. So really good race first between second and fourth in the challenger class going on right now. In the SSV category, we have the 415 is the only one through 171. So let's back it up to 139. We have 4 through there. We have the 415 has a pretty big lead right now. Then it's the 402, the 404, and the 405 are the only ones through there, kind of spread out. Not that close to racing, honestly. In that class, we got 202, 209, 222, and 229. So pretty spread out there. I would assume those positions are going to stay the same if they make it through the stage clean. So that's a look there. So yeah, I think that kind of gives you an idea of our second stage here. That was a fun stage, really fast stage. Only it's about a 3-hour stage. The bikes were actually faster. You can see 309 was the fastest here. Let's look at the general rankings here. So the general rankings right now, we have Sebastian Loeb is in first by 41 seconds over Lucas Moraes here. So first and second, very close, only 40 seconds in the overall standings right now between them. And then Nasser Al Attiyah is now in third overall. So he's going to be third overall. Seth Quintero is looking at fourth overall, and he's about 6 minutes, exactly 6 minutes behind the leader right now. So Seth's sitting in fourth overall. Some of these positions will change as more guys finish, but 1, 2, and 3 should stay the same. So it's going to be 2 Dacia cars on the podium right now in the overall after the second stage. All right, well, that's going to do it for our hourly updates tonight. We're today actually over there. It's night where I am, but daytime where you guys are. So we'll be back tomorrow as long as we have cell phone coverage at the start of stage 3. We will be live again just like today. So the bikes will start at 8 o'clock. So we'll go live for the bikes at 8 o'clock. And then hopefully the cars will be starting somewhere around 10 o'clock, 10:10, 10:20, something like that, depending on how many bikes finish today. So we will go live for the start of both the bikes and the cars tomorrow for you guys. So tune back in tomorrow morning and we will be live once again. Thanks for tuning in.